Guys, what's up? It's me. Back again with, as you know by now, more of everyone's favorite game. Give it a second here, it's still loading, I believe. I've got one viewer right now. As usual, I'm probably gonna start at around 6:40, 6:35, not 6:40. Give everybody a little bit of time to hop on here. Okay. Made it to room 200 last time after a devastating defeat. And so hi to the one person watching right now. Hold on, this is kind of loud in my ears. Yeah, okay. I'm checking all of the audio levels here. Yes. I think that we are in very good shape here. Yes. Hold on, I'm gonna take off my my headphones here. Mute the mic for a second. Okay, I'm adjusting the mic a little bit because I'm kind of messing it up on my end. I'm checking the sound levels and stuff myself. I actually have the stream up on my phone here so that I can see your chat. There's probably a better way to do it, but I don't know what it is. So, yeah. I think we're back in good shape here. Oh well, I just shut off the stream, forgetting the important part. Alright. I'm still lacking the amount of viewers I would like to have, so maybe I'll wait a little bit longer. Although I guess nothing really interesting ever happens at the start of these streams, so... yeah. Alright, it is 6:35, so I think I'm just gonna start this thing. Hopefully more people will join here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I just got an ad for some reason in the bottom of my screen. Alright. Let's begin here. So if I recall correctly, right now our two specimens are Evil Larry and McDonald Steve. That'll make a lot more sense once, I mean, that'll make more sense if you've been keeping up with these streams. Yeah, hopefully, all my regular viewers hop back on here before, Good question. Okay, hold on, let me lock in here. Right, okay, right, left, right, forward, left, forward. Boom. First try. Alright. I'm adjusting my my computer here. Gotta have a bit more space for the mouse. Yeah. So after McDonald Steve appeared last time, after I promised to stop being racist if McDonald Steve appeared, I actually went out of my way and obtained about 5 more bigotries, general phobias and negative things. I hate this room. Just for the sake of, you know, bribing the specimens. Wow, that genuinely startled me a lot. Wow. that got me. McDonald Steve is back. Oh, there's the door. Okay. That was a jump scare right there. My heart actually leapt out of my chest a little bit. Jeez, keeps flashing me there. All right. Yeah, so as I was saying before, McDonald Steve jump scared me. I don't think he likes. I'm not racist anymore, McDonald Steve. But you know, I'm saving these to hopefully bribe the specimens, actually. Because, you know, I don't... Oh, crap, the doors. Okay. Kind of threw me off there. Hoping there's a door in that wall. Yes, okay. Yeah, but hopefully I'll be able to bribe the specimens into appearing that I want to appear. So right now, you know, for this 100 rooms, I'm gonna say I'm gonna stop being homophobic if we get the wall of flesh. And I feel like now that I'm forcing it, I don't think it's gonna work. I was hoping that if I was really fast, I would get by. In all honesty, it's absolutely terrible to have McDonald Steve. He is evil. But it's McDonald Steve, so he gets a pass. I was just about to ask if he was still there. Okay, do we have both of them, or just the gobbledygook now? See, some specimens, it's good to know. The gobbledygook is a prime example of this. There's a delay before he gets you. So you can kind of, like, dash past him if the need arises. Gonna permakill him here just for my own peace of mind. Alright. I wonder if he is actually permanently dead after that, or if it just takes him a really, really long time to respawn. I mean, I think he is, like, gone for this room. Alrighty. Sean, it says, ankle breaker over here. I saw what you did to that guy. Yes, I did. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah. Look at that. Absolutely no attack rate. But he's got nothing. See that, Mr. Gobbledygook? You ain't nothing. Oh. Ow. Okay, well. Screw you. It is kind of funny how he'll just chill there, though. That's a good thing to know. That's a good thing to keep in mind. Alright. Keep on going. The gobbledygook is probably the least threatening specimen in the entire game, I'm gonna be honest. Except for maybe, like, I don't know. I genuinely, I mean, the least threatening specimen that can actually harm you. Because, I mean, of course there's Specimen 1 and Specimen 9, but... I mean, Specimen 9 is the one that kills you if you go AFK, and I feel like that's no joke if he actually spawns, because you will die if he spawns, but... In terms of, like, actual efficacy, this guy is probably the least dangerous, because in terms of randomly spawning enemies. Alright. What's another good phobia for me to have? I don't know. What kind of thing in here? I think that the, oh, geez. Larry's back. Okay. We're getting a very good, a very exciting amount of specimens on this run, actually, I have to say. I'm very happy with the way this is unfolding. Ceiling descent. I feel like he'd be scarier if he was longer. But I mean, really, size doesn't matter, so... Out of here. Alright. Yeah, so you can't really, like, kill him, but can't deflect him, which is honestly equally useful. I love how ambient his chase theme is. This is good stuff. Alright. Now, another specimen that I haven't actually gotten all that often that I forgot about is, there is actually a sort of female counterpart of Dear Lord. Tertiac, I believe, is like the name in the files. Not those files, the game files. But, oh, geez, he's coming from the ceiling this time. I did not see that coming. You know, it's funny, in the original, he actually has no death screen. If I die to this guy, that's just embarrassing. Oh, great. Oh, no. Well, this guy... Yeah, I can't back out. This sucks. This guy is a pain. Wormy Charles. See, because he's not really... Honestly, can I kill him? I might kill him. This guy works in a very similar way to, the gobbledygook here. But you can only hit him, like, right after he tries to attack you. And this might actually despawn him. Temporarily. Yeah, he's not coming back. He's really annoying because sometimes he'll spawn, like, right in front of you. I got him on my, my first run. My very short, ill-fated first run. Where the game crashed. I think the game crash was scripted and I did get hit. The chase was harder than I thought it was going to be. But... Oh, great. Okay, that doesn't permanently despawn him. It's only for a few rooms. Or maybe I just got really unlucky and he spawned again. Okay. Jeez. Get off me, man. Get off my back. Okay. Stop bullying these evil creatures, says Sean. Okay, well, this guy's trying to, like... Actually, I forget what his death screen lore is. But he is trying to, like, peel off my skin or something, so... I like that they're, a lot of these specimens is kind of specific about actually how you die. And I appreciate that, you know? It's nice that I don't just perish. Yeah, Wormy Charles is really a problem whenever there's, like, other specimens and you're in enclosed spaces, because that's some unavoidable damage occasionally. But, looking on the bright side, we are approaching Route 300 here. Oh, wait, no, yeah, Wormy Charles kills you by stretching you. That's right. Yeah. Again, I really appreciate it, because where a lot of horror games would go for, like, the full, like, graphic image of that happening, they just, like, have some animations play that, like, heavily imply that that's what's happening to you. Like, it's just like a sprite literally getting stretched like a bad Microsoft Word image. He's just misunderstood. No, I don't think he is just misunderstood. He is a failed lab experiment trying to stretch me to death. And he will, if I let him harm me further. So I do actually think that, killing him does despawn him. I just got really unlucky and he spawned again moments later. So, that's pretty cool. Yeah, replaying the DLC that he's in, he's a huge pain in the DLC as well, because he, like, roams the area. But, on the bright side, you can't just kill him, and so, like, on subsequent playthroughs, once I knew that, he's nothing. Like, you just kill him and that's the end of it. Blah, blah, blah. You know, I think there was one time I got lazy and I just like Googled what all the endless mode notes were, but I don't really remember. I read all of them at one point, I know that, but I don't actually recall many of them past the first set. Okay. Stay locked. No specimens could stop me now. Did I hear something? No, I did not. I'm always after what McDonald Steve did earlier. I'm always paranoid about a specimen appearing behind me. Absolutely not. Going down the infinite hallway. Oh, geez. That is the Wormy Charles noises. Okay, I'm just gonna kill him again. You know, really, third time spawning in this 100 rooms. Hopefully he chills out later, because I don't like it very much. Wormy Charles is low-key and off. You know? You feel? You dig? Skedaddling time. You know, why can't I get a re-chase with Evil Larry or McDonald Steve or the Gobbledygook? I mean, I've already had so many of those, but, you know, give us a little variety here. Come on. Yeah. In general, I'm really good at surviving single specimens. It's almost always a tag team that takes me out. Chris P. Monkey asks, have you tried the rose fruit? No, I have not tried the rose fruit, actually. I don't think I want to. I think I've heard about some weird stuff happening when you eat those. Anyway. Continue with our onward push into the depths of this mansion. Almost to room 300. And another shot at a specimen more exciting than Wormy Charles. I mean, nothing really against Wormy Charles. He's not that bad, but, like, I mean, there's more exciting ones. Like, the Deer Lady, or, Pillar. Make like a tree and die. Coming this fall. Let's save. That's kind of horrifying. Anyway, the descent continues. Actually, what did I call this stream? I had this stream called The Descent Continues for a bit, but yeah, I did change it to The Madness Continues, as I've just confirmed. Ugh. I hate that I've put myself in this position where I kind of can't go AFK. Because I don't want to, like, stop the game or anything, but if I leave for more than 2 minutes, I die, and I don't really want to do that, so... That was really disorienting. Hearing some weird sounds that I am not a fan of. Oh, gobbledygook. Pretty cool, I got to see him sliding under the door there. Like, if I immediately look down, that's how he moves from room to room. I forgot about that. He slides himself under the door. See, the real threat with this guy is the little puddles of goo that he has that slow you down, but... I mean, otherwise, he's not really even worth batting an eye over. Because his attacks are so slow. And the puddles of goo don't really stop you enough for it to be a thing worth worrying about. So... you just have to make sure you have a little extra dash to keep going over them, so that you don't, you know, fall behind at all. Alright, we're locked. Gobbledygook can't stop me. Yeah, I feel like I've been getting like an abnormally high rechase rate this time around. Like, I feel like I'm getting a specimen every few rooms, which I'm not really complaining about necessarily, but... You know, it just worries me for what's going to happen later in the run, you know? If I have specimens spawning all the time, that's more chances for me to die. Not a lot of rest. Not a lot of peace. See, that is a really significant slowdown. That also actually scared me. Wow, I thought that was a specimen. Oh, wow. Man, Gobbledygook's really, really sticking with it this time. By the way, just to clear up the possible confusion here, Wormy Charles is the actual name of Wormy Charles. I did not come up with that one. I know that with all of our evil Adam Sandler and Gobbledygook and all that. Okay. Get to the other side of him here. Okay. There's a little overlap there, but... Yeah, you know, this guy is actually pretty scary. It's... You know, the design's good. He sure is a Wormy Charles. But... we stay winning. No worm-filled doll is going to kill me. Still holding steady at 2 viewers here. Again. Seriously, man. Gobbledygook is everywhere this run. Heck. Oh, you gonna get me? You gonna get me? You gonna get me? Yes, you are. Oh, wow. Ouch. See, I think it's good that I've got a lot of straightforward chase specimens this run. So, Specimen 2, Specimen 3, which is, Gobbledygook and Evil Larry, respectively. Those guys are very straightforward. Very, just, you kind of run from them, there's not a lot of strategy. Another really huge run killer is, the Parasite, which you have to kind of keep your distance, but if you get too far away, then he gets really fast and kills you. And so you have to kind of know when to tank the hits and when to not. Anyway, we're coming up on the area where it's possible for new specimens to appear. So, once again, I'm raising my offer of, if, okay, I think I just got a little more racist. Anyway, I'm raising my offer of, once again, if McDonald's, no, not McDonald's seed, if Wall of Flesh spawns, then I will stop, being extremely homophobic. Every time he doesn't spawn, or, I mean, it's not really a gendered thing. Every time it doesn't spawn, I get a little more phobic in every regard. But if it does, one of those phobics will cease. I promise that much. I spent hours watching old political campaign ads just to get that, you know, that spicy level of insane bigotry I needed. I mean, it kind of sucks that it's on all sides of things. You know, it was these old senator commercials that I was watching actually back in the day. Whenever it was like senator elections, I wasn't actively seeking these out. I should clarify, but no, they're like literally both sides were just like pick a common enemy, pick like an enemy, and then like demonize them to an extreme level. Which, you know, that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm, you know, these specimens, you know, they're my enemies, and I'm demonizing them to an extreme level with how much I hate them. But you know who I don't hate? McDonald Steve. Can I get an amen in the chat? Sometimes you gotta pull out the advanced sprinting techniques. I did realize last stream that my camera is right. Oh, dude, it's McDonald Steve. He's back. I did realize that my camera is in fact directly over the health bar and the sprint bar, which you know, at first I was like, oh no, I need to fix that, but oh, you've got to be kidding me right now. A new specimen would absolutely hit the spot instead of this garbage. McDonald Steve and Wormy Charles together. This is the worst thing that could have happened. Doors are gone. Okay. Come on, where's the new specimen? Oh, wait. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. No, wait, hold on. Which specimen is this? This is... oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, and you'll notice the room count is looping. Okay, poll here. This is the worst specimen in endless mode. Just the absolute worst. How much would you guys judge me if I were to quit out and restart? Restart this 100 rooms. Because the thing with this one is it actually loops the room counter while its chase is active, preventing you from progressing. And it is a weeping angel, which means that, like BensonBoon.exe before it, it will actually move only when you're not looking at it, which is really inconvenient. Anyway, yeah, but... yeah, I'm just gonna take this hit of 100 rooms and not do that. Okay, there's that note again. Turn that pout inside out. That means nothing. Oh wow, down to 1 viewer. Jeez. Yeah, normally I announce these, like, way ahead of them. Unfortunately I did not announce this one as soon as a lot of the others, so I feel like that's why I have a low viewer count. If I don't have more people after like 100 rooms, I might just call it a night. Because I mean, what's the point of doing this if nobody's gonna see it? Okay, yeah, that note we've seen. Yeah, for new viewers, I'm sorry, but all those notes are on past streams. If you would like to catch up on them. They probably won't make a lot of sense to you unless you're familiar with the base game. Wow. It's just you and me against the world, one viewer. Just you and me. Oh, I'm getting notes at a very high rate here. Anyway, that is that note arc completed. So, okay, Gobbledygook is back. You know, it really sucks that I survived McDonald and Steve and Wormy Charles combo just for nothing. Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Just want to talk to him. Alright. We stay locked. Gobbledygook can't stop me now. There is now 2 Gobbledygooks. You know, better than Gobbledygook and most of these other specimens in tandem, honestly. Oh, jeez. Took a hit there. Just gonna wait till I'm healing a bit more. We're down to 1 Gobbledygook. Alright. Stay locked, stay moving. Okay. He's right behind me, isn't he? Okay. Alright. Stay locked. This is kind of a tough combo, honestly. Okay, but he's gone, which means that I can now safely kill Wormy Charles. Alright. We stay winning. Nothing could possibly go wrong now. This is one of the most interesting specimens in the game. It's a pain, but it is a very interesting specimen. So, you'll be meeting her in a few seconds here. Everybody's favorite, the hooked doll. The way that this one works is she is actually the exact opposite of a Weeping Angel specimen. If you look at her, she charges you. And I don't mean in money, I mean like she moves at you and does damage, as just demonstrated there. Yeah, it's a no escape. I kind of figured. Yeah, see, sometimes it's a little annoying when she just... Yeah, and if she gets close to you, you just kind of passively take damage. If she's even, like, in your peripheral. But yeah, this starter room is probably the toughest part of this chase. Anyway, we stay winning, mostly. Okay. This is getting scary. Because this girl right here, she is a run killer of the highest order, honestly. I'll stick with it because I mean this is a new one and it doesn't loop the room counter. See what I mean though when I say she's a run killer? Because that stuff will happen like all the time. I'm gonna wait to heal, I hope. Theoretically. Yes, okay. I might survive this chase and then quit out and call it a stream because I've been holding pretty steady at one viewer here. Okay, she's gone. And my favorite song is back. Welcome to whoever just joined. Unfortunately, this is probably going to be a concluded stream in a bit here, actually, because I haven't been having much action. Yeah, okay. It's giving me a lot of run killers here, so... Yeah. You know, unfortunately, I do fear that you have joined at just the wrong time for you, and I don't know, not really just the right time for me. I think I am gonna call it a stream tonight here. Yeah. I mean, if there's nobody here, I mean, there's no real purpose for me doing this. So, yeah, you know, we'll have a better audience next week, I hope. You know, I'll honestly probably just, I don't know. Yeah, it's a solid stream. It's been, how long has it been? It's been a solid 40 minutes here. I think that's a quality stream. We made a whole 100 rooms of progress. Not my best work, but yeah. I am gonna call it here for tonight, I fear. Thanks for tuning in, those of you who did. But yeah, hopefully, yeah. I mean, there will be a next time, and it'll be a fun next time, and hopefully we'll make more than 100 rooms of progress because it won't give us horrible run-killing specimens like the hooked girl or Lisa, who's the name of that specimen I didn't even let you guys see because I hate her that much. She sucks. She's the worst. She's evil. As are most of the specimens, but thank you all for tuning in. As always, I am Chaos Enjoyer. I don't know why I enunciated it like that. I am Chaos Enjoyer. I'll see you all next Tuesday, 6:30, same time, same place. Peace.